Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jake, you're here for another reaction, and today I am reacting to Star Wars Rebels Season 3, Episode 13 and 14. Where we left on the last episodes. Episode 10, that was fantastic, really enjoyed that. That was with just Maul coming back and basically bringing Ezra to Dathomir, making him be part of some ritual to realise what their visions are because they didn't get completed. To which we find out that both their visions start and end. Well, starts with yes. Well, I mean, it starts at least for Ezra and the Rebels, I guess, because that's where they find out how to defeat the Sith, and it ends for Maul because he finally gets to kill Obi-Wan, that sort of thing. So that was a great episode. And then next episode then was a part 1 of 2, where we find out what happens to the Geonosians. We're on the planet. We have like one of the Geonosians attack us, and then we eventually thwart its plans. Anyway, we stop his plan. We stop him, and where we leave it, he basically saw Guerrera's back, and he has the Geonosian by the throat, and he's like, "Tell me everything." And then it decided to go to be continued. Like, oh, okay. But yeah, but I enjoyed the episode as well. Hopefully, it's a fantastic second part of this, so it actually gets completed well. But listen, I asked the last reaction. I asked for. Listen, by the way, the last reaction for me was only early today. So, like, literally, I decided to do stuff and I've decided to do it. But for you, it's been like a week. But yeah, I wanted, when I did reaction earlier for the episode 10-11, I wanted progression in the story. And for once, when I said that, I got it. So, yeah, so now we just need to find out what the Geonosians were building for the Empire, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so I think that's about it. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. So I'm going to jump into these reactions. So I hope I enjoy these episodes, and I hope you enjoy these reactions. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That would be superb. But other than that, see you on the other side.
Tell me what I want to know, Buck. What Imperial secret?
How we not started waterboarding
friends.
it?
Easy, son.
I kind of pity it. I do.
Let us. We won't hurt you.
Oh, Saw, stop that. Saw.
I'm Ezra.
Click clack.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call you Click Clack.
Click clack. Oh, Chopper, don't fuck him up.
It's okay, Chop. Click Clack. What the Empire was doing here on Geonosis?
Death Star, baby!
Inside of a circle.
Death Star, baby!
Probably a trap. Another den of battle droids.
Or the answers we're looking for.
Yeah, you're very glass half empty, Saw.
Tracker. I don't want
Aw, shucks. Interesting. Very
I think this is your. Is that your sister?
Steela. This is all I have left of her.
And her memory. And her dream.
Clone War, Saul's sister was killed by a separatist gunship.
The Geonosians were separatists, right?
Yeah, and they created those gunships.
Yeah, let's kill him, fuck it.
Captain, I'm detecting life on the surface.
Most likely scavengers. Deploy recon patrol.
Why are they, like, everywhere? Why everywhere, you know?
Take a transmitter into the cave. Think I can contact them from there?
Try it, but don't stray too far.
He's gonna stray
Finish
far.
locking down the
He'll stray
deflector
far.
core.
Been maintaining that shield generator and those droids.
But why?
Droids he used to ambush us.
Well, all his people were killed, and we came here with weapons. Can you blame him for protecting himself?
Yeah.
What else is it?
Yeah. Not as in, like, yeah, I agree. I want him, like, can we blame him? As in, yeah, it's a bit, you know, a lot of shit happened to him, you know? That's there. That's there, baby!
This is his home.
What have you got in here? A weapon?
We actually might get the waterboarding I dreamed of. Let him search, but have just a gun trained on him. Just have a gun on him.
That's an egg.
He's just been defending it. That's what this is all about. That's what he was trying to
Oh no!
Egg. It's very rare.
Oh no! It's actually just protecting its eggs. Oh my god! I have this horrible thought there. Imagine Saw, out of pure pettiness and hatred for the Geonosians, decides to destroy the egg. Oh, Saw! I've just predicted something that I don't want, and the idea of it makes me sick. Oh my god.
You too, Spectre 4.
On my way.
The tunnel we
Oh,
came in
that
collapsed.
was
We'll have to find
nothing
another
actually
way.
happened to him.
What about that giant chasm?
That's very shocking.
It goes to the surface.
This thing comes with us for interrogation.
Saw, careful of the egg.
Then who will
Saw,
protect the egg? It is a
careful of the
crime.
egg.
It's vital to the
Your mission was to find out what happened here.
And I'm gonna make
He's
this
got a
bug
very
tell me
point.
exactly
Oh no! Saw, no, the egg!
If that egg
Time
is
to
last
take
chance
out
to
the
save his people,
lightsabers
then we
on
have to
Saw.
help him protect it.
I know some people in this rebellion don't want to admit it, but we are in a war, and war is loss.
Okay,
Oh,
but we're taking
calm
Cliff
down.
and the egg to our base.
Calm down, buddy.
After we
Oh, they've just come in guns blazing.
Gonna be a tight fit.
Oh, that's a very tight fit. They weren't joking.
Click Clack wants to head down there for some reason. Maybe this is a shortcut.
We follow the droid.
Oh, Saw, man. Ezra, just go by yourself. Fuck it. It's beautiful. Oh, great music as well. Right, keep an eye on a little bug friend here, guys. Don't have all of your eyes closed.
Phoenix leader, I'm honored to meet you. Your actions have not gone unnoticed among the ranks.
Oh, okay. He actually means it. Good man. Good man.
He wants to stay here. I think he wants us to take him deeper into the planet.
And that's what we're going to do.
Because we already have an agreement, don't we, Jedi?
we agreed that we would take Click Clack back to our base for questioning.
Ah,
Can I
gotcha.
work with you? Guerrera, how much do you know about him?
Nothing really, just what Rex told us. You have a problem with him?
We need to be careful.
Yeah, he's a
From what I hear,
fucking
Saul's
savage.
reputation for being a little extreme.
Oh yeah,
Considering his
get the waterboarded out, baby! Can't wait. Oh.
You're hurting!
Oh.
Guerrera, what are you doing?
I'm taking your shuttle and the bug.
No, you're not.
We're not taking the fan.
Your methods are soft, Jedi.
Right, how is he thinking he's going to walk off this fucking ship surrounded by Rex, which is a legendary captain who knows him, 2 Jedis, and surrounded by people with guns? And Chopper, who's probably licking his metallic lip at the idea of killing someone.
Lost the last war because of you. I won't lose this one.
Squeeze me? That's it. Oh, you just... That's it. Let's fuck him up in the sides. We...
The egg!
Oh, sword. Right, listen. Listen. I don't think you're listening. So, I know you're very extreme. I love you, and Ezra and Kanan both have the Force. Both. They could stop this easily.
If you harm that egg, you're helping the Empire wipe out the last of his kind. The last
It's
of
true,
his
you're
family.
just as bad as the Empire. Would your sister have wanted this? Oh,
Yes, you do. I
Okay.
know you care because you know what it's like to lose family.
thank you,
I
Rex.
know what it's like.
Then you're no better than the Empire.
Oh, he's true. Get him, Chopper. Get him. Oh, the Empire's gone.
Found us. Saw, can I count on you?
In a fight against the Empire? Anytime.
How are we all just cool like this? Right, like all of a sudden. Yes! Oh, you love to see it. Ooh, they're quite slick, these fucks. Not as good as that boy Rex.
I'm on.
Yes, that's it. About time you actually used the Force. Ooh. Ooh, that should be a lot of them obliterated. Should be. And here she is. Here she is to take him out in flight.
Those troopers are in trouble now.
Yeah, they are. Look at her. Look at her go. Oh! Is she going to take out the saber?
What's she doing?
Oh, Sabine. Sabine. Careful with the down below.
I want one of those jetpacks.
There's me thinking she was literally going to have everything come tumbling down. Sorry I doubted you.
Suffered heavy poison gas.
There. Just like his drawing.
Oh, so maybe it isn't Death Star. Oh, no.
His people.
Oh, no. I look like an idiot. I was so confident it was the Death Star, man. Like, I know... Like, I know... Look, listen, we know that they were building the Death Star at some point, and we saw in Andor that they were using prisoners to help build parts for the Death Star. Not saying they built the entire Death Star, but they've helped build parts for Death Star. So it's Death Star. So it makes points that they might then put different places around the world to create stuff. So that's me thinking it is. For all I know, I could say all this, and in the end, it turns out they're gas bombs for the Death Star. Saying Jet Star. Oh, I've had too much tea.
Ezra's right. The Geonosian belongs here.
Yeah, you changed your tune. Change your tune, haven't you?
Those canisters.
Little
All we
bastard.
need to prove that the Empire.
Go on, Click Clack. You're free.
Get out of here! Go! Go! Click, click! Yes, 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 team. Dodge. I'm dodging with him.
Speed, fire proton torpedoes.
Oh, proton torpedoes, yeah? That is good. Y'all are fucked! So about that promotion. Oh no! Oh no! Oh what? I was so happy, and then
Unfortunately, all we were able.
so happy, and then it's just so. Oh, that came crashing down back down to Earth. Or Geonosis.
To recover were images of the poison canisters used by the Empire.
That'll do, I guess.
The Geonosians.
May, however, help us recruit more systems to our cause.
More
Intel
else.
concerning these matters.
We also gave Click Clack and his race of fire.
That as well, yeah.
survival.
We still don't know what the Empire was building on Geonosis.
Maybe not, but they can't keep it hidden forever. We'll
So,
deal with it.
okay, so,
It won't be too late.
hold on. So there's a chance it could be the Death Star, right? It is a chance it could actually be the Death Star. It's the Death Star again. I've done a complete 360. It is 360. Yeah, 360. Fuck you. Love this.
You're gonna find not all of our allies share the same values, or even fight the Empire for the same reason we do.
Yeah, but they're still allies in a way.
But in the end, he proved he's not the Empire. And for now, that will have to do.
The bar's quite low when you think about it. It is quite low. And that, guys, my reaction to Star Wars Rebels Season 3, Episode 13. Two-parter. Done. Dusted. It was good. It was good. Good two-parter. I'm still and on. It's the Death Star, you know. Well, I think it is, because you still know what to build. Because it is. That's what the Rebels are building up for, I believe. Excuse me. So, And if I'm correct in thinking, going off of Princess Leia's appearance in the show, not far off of we are not too far off of A New Hope. So that's what I'm thinking, you know. That's what I'm thinking. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what it's building up towards. It should be really realistic, unless there's another thing they got going on, which is gonna be a complete surprise. We'll see. But yeah, man, I'm just I'm so I'm so annoyed that I may have gotten that wrong in that moment, but at the same time I might also be right. So we'll see how the show goes. See how it goes. So if there might be people watching going like, what noob thinking it's the Death Star. Gosh. And I say to you, yes. But also it's like, it looked, you know, I'm gonna leave it. It looked like the Death Star, you know. That's all I'm saying. So overall it was a good episode. Did I kind of expect more from it? Going off of the fact it's a two-pair, possibly. Usually two-pairs tend to have more of a possibly, maybe because I've been so impressed by other two-pairs that they've done that I was expecting this to be like, core, blimey, that's amazing. But I'm just like, it was good, really enjoyed it. But so that's what I'm thinking. I think they set the bar quite high with their two pairs on this. They haven't I don't think they've really done a lackluster two-pair. And I'm not saying this is. It's just, yeah. It's just I think the others have been like so good. That's what's throwing me off. The first very, unless I'm just doing recency, but no, not recency bias. That would be if I preferred this one. I don't know. I might just maybe, but yeah, it was still enjoyable. I'll just go through my notes. Click Clack, love the fact that's his name, or we just named it Click Clack. The whole thing that the Geonosians helped build Steela, I can't remember that exactly from the if that was a thing that was mentioned before in Clone Wars. Again, I remember everything to Steela, but I don't remember certain bits of it. So that could have been mentioned in before, but it also may not have been. But I do think I like the idea that I like the fact that he's taken this a lot more personally, because it was the Geonosians that helped build the arms that helped killed the arms that helped that were given to Separatists that end up killing his sister. So it's a driving force for him, and I understand. I don't like it, but I understand. I just wrote down Egg because Egg. Listen, it just reminds me of Danny DeVito from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where he's just he just loves eggs. Or when he's doing the Paddy's Pub advert, and he's just like at the screen going egg. But yeah. Imagine imagine I'd seen the egg and then us being like, oh right, shit, it's trying to protect its species going forward. It can't be the last of its kind. And like I said in the episode prior to the first one of this two-barrier, is that they're never really the last of their kind, are they? And it looks like the Geonosian here is trying to build his race again. So that'll be great to see. But yeah, you know, it's it's one of those things that again we saw as in like, oh, life it perseveres, life it finds a way, and here's Saw Gerrera going like, I can use this to my advantage. And it's like again everyone seems so, again I was thinking myself, everyone seems so chill with Saw, and like I said, I think Saw's antics and tactics is about, I would agree, but I don't know, man, when he took that gun, I just love these characters as well, but also when he took that gun, and the actual character that is Click Clack was a little bit pathetic, so I can also that, but when he took that gun to that egg, it's like, oh, Saw, man, you're breaking my balls, you know, there's, come on, it's literally, come on, it's last hope, but eventually learns out. But yeah, but again, you couldn't just saw through this. Just too many sort of like things where he was butting against people in this episode towards start. He was very, very, he's very, what's the word I'm looking for? He is very opinionated, very stubborn, and he has one way of thinking, which is, I gotta stop it at all costs, don't give a shit what happens. So, And that's again what we loved about the character. It's what we enjoyed about him in, like, you know, in the other things we have seen him in. You know, it's what we loved about in Andor with Skarsgård's character, whose name is leaving me now, is in the character. That speech as well. I remember in Andor. Oh, what a speech! One of the finest speeches I've ever seen. Well, I think it might be the finest speech in Star Wars. It was just, yeah. Oh, just thinking about it now, it just gives you shivers thinking about it. But I'm getting distracted. But, you know, I mean, that sort of thing where they have to, they make their mind like a light, like, was it a soulless place? Or they make their soul a lightless place, or something like that. Oh yeah. That's what he doesn't. That's why Saw does it, and that's what I get it, and that's why I love the characters. You know, but you could see that he was just always he just wasn't gonna have it. He took everything personally from before. The Imperials just rocket up again, just thinking, yeah, cool, yeah, we got this. We're gonna get them. Just like this will be an amazing promotion. Just like, oh, idiots. Yeah. So listen. So then Saw obviously then reveal into his true side, which is bad. We're not going. I'm in charge. Again, they were out of the room for, I think, maybe 20 seconds, and Saw was already trying to fucking get information out of him. Oh, it's just classic Saw. I can laugh about it now because it turned out all right. But yeah, yeah, classic Saw Gerrera, man. Again, I will reiterate, Saw had a gun pointed at the egg. And he was doing all these things. Ezra and Kanan have Jedi powers. It's almost like they forget in those moments that, because they're not really an enemy. So they don't think, I don't know if it's a moral code as well, don't use it against an ally. I don't know. But they could have easily done that just to get the gun out of his hand, or get him to release the egg or something like that, you know? But nope. Nuh-uh. Had to let him monologue it. Have to let someone else do it. But eventually he ends up seeing, well, no, he didn't end up seeing the airway. The stormtroopers that fly through the sky turned up, and it was like, right, okay, cool, we need to take these out. And he went from, oh, I need to, do this, then going, oh, what, kill the Imperials? Yes, please. That's what I love about him. Daddy's thirsty. And he goes out there and helps kill a bunch of them. Sabine ends up going out there and absolutely decimates them. Like they're nothing. Like, it was outstanding. I thought she was actually going to collapse the whole thing, but no, it was perfect. She's perfect. Love that. It was a great moment for everyone there, but mainly for Sabine with that jetpack. Ezra 1 and 2, now get in line. Get in line. Actually, also, I don't think Ezra would be able to handle that much, power. Even though he's a Jedi. He wouldn't be able to handle that jetpack. Those gas canisters, again, just to briefly touch on it again, a great little moment for Saw to realise where, he's gone wrong. He's wrong with his ways. The guy, he's by himself. A lot of people, every one of people's dead. They've had to do this against their will, etc., etc. It was a great little moment. Again, I think that the circle with the circle in it is the Death Star. I still do think that, even after all this. Now, don't get me wrong. If they had said at the end, if they didn't say at the end of the episode, we'll find out what they're actually building, because I know they're building, the TIE fighters with the shields, and I know that they're building. They had these things here, but they are suggesting it is that they dare say there's something else they're working on. So for me, it's that. But there's probably, again, really, really sort of big Star Wars nerds in there, and that isn't an insult. I love the fact you're nerds, and I wish I was one of yous. My brain is just filled with other halfway stuff that I can't actually take a full fandom, But yeah, it's been, but there goes sort of like, this guy thinks it's a Death Star. Yeah, but I'm sticking with it, Hopefully I'm right. Yeah, but then they lose that cannon, and it's real. The canister, sorry, they lose the canister. Those cannons ripped through that cruiser like a knife through butter. It was outstanding. Lovely stuff. Great to see it. 10 out of 10. Would watch again. I will watch again. And they're just there. They're like, they got. It's bad when these things get like cutting up, and it just shows them in their ship, sort of like, oh, and it's like, you've been cut in half. You're going to plummet to the ground and die, and they're just there like, mm. But yeah, fuck their promotion. Then obviously we're back on the ship. Saw's kind of cool in the end, I guess, but he just walks off. we can use the photos to help rebel. Turn people more towards the rebellion. Won't do it well in the Senate, which is annoying. They can't change things too much in Nassau's sense, you know, but it's like, well, actually, we'll go to the Senate. The Senate's going to agree. Yeah, it can't do that. We know how it ends up. So we have to deal with it in another way, in the sense that just these photos will help with the rebellion, which is superb. Yeah, use the recruit, and I just wrote that. How I wrote it down was, can't use photo, can recruit, sort out. That's it. So we're cool. And a nice little moment at the end there with them to teach a little thing to Ezra, which is not all your allies will be on the same wavelength as you, more morality wise, but they want the same outcome. Just how they get there is going to be different, and we got to either try to accept it or help change them along the way. But then again, that's Saul could try and change them, help want to change them along the way to see more on their eyes. It's kind of like that classic sort of like we both want the same thing, but we want the same outcome, but we want different ways to get there. Kind of like how Magneto and Professor X want to, because X-Men 97 might as well keep on it, they want mutants to be safe and accepted, but Professor X wants them integrated with humanity, and Magneto just wants them humanity gone, you know? But they still want the same outcome, the safety of their species. And that's what it's like, is that Saul wants, you know, the Imperials gone, as do them, but they want to get there differently. But yeah, overall, enjoyable episode. Really enjoyed it. Great to have Saul back. But yeah, I'm going to jump into this next episode. So again, hope you enjoyed this next episode. Hope you enjoyed this next reaction. Like, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz. See you on the other side. That's an awful lot of... What? Were they just in hyperspace? What's going on here? What the fuck is going on here? Are they like droids that are sent out as like reconnaissance missions? Like scouts to see if they're actually on any of these worlds?
Possible target acquired. Proceeding to investigate.
Oh, you absolute rat bitch. Yes, Spideys, get them.
Cannot get away. Position.
Yeah, that's it. Take him. Yeah, book him. Yes.
Hobby Wedge, let's go. Move it. We're behind schedule. Squadron. I want these fighters launched and at the training course.
Don't leave me on my own here.
Aww.
I'll be bored to death.
Oh, okay.
You won't be on your own. You have Chop and AP.
Yes, that's the best conversation in the world.
Bored too.
Did they seriously leave you in charge of this entire facility?
Within seconds, shitting on him.
Always assumed you were more of a lift heavy things and punch anything in your way type.
You're right. You're right.
Precisely. Now, what exactly do you do?
What did he say?
He said we've never really figured that out.
Does he still not understand Chopper?
You have something to do.
Have you not tried to learn
Actually,
what your
while
mate's
I was
saying?
off practicing.
I'm with you, Chopper. Counting crates, not exactly my idea of fun.
Is that because you
What?
never learned to count?
I thought you couldn't understand him.
No, fine. Then you can stay here and help AP5 with the supply inventory.
Chopper, there you are.
Get out of here, quick.
Inventory to calculate immediately. Wait, where are you going?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I don't see a meteor, but it looks like spiders had a go at it. Easy enough to fix. Looks like something stumbled onto a nest and got swarmed. Huh. It's some kind of droid.
Yeah, be careful. You really realistically shouldn't. Better not let it see you.
How to get here? We should take it back to base.
No, that's gonna be the wrong decision.
Of course you disagree and want to trash.
I thought he was actually trying to do some sort of medical thing on it.
You in charge?
There's still no contact by next cycle. We'll follow up. For now, we wait.
That's it. You know what, Callus?
No.
Yes.
This is all
I'm there thinking, oh god, is he accidentally going to get our people fucked, but he actually might not know. He probably more than likely doesn't actually know it's them, but he's still having to play the Imperial bastard, I guess. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't get turned on for another full cycle.
Rations. I should be able to give it enough power for a system's restart.
No, guys. Keep Zeb out of its eye line.
Proton torpedoes, 47. Blaster
Oh shit!
820.
Oh, this isn't good, is it?
62 crates. Ion mines, 32.
No, I mean,
Did he just
hold on.
inventory this entire area?
That's fantastic in the sense that we should keep them with us to help us, get everything sorted. But also now, if he sends it off, the Empire knows exactly what we have. But he's just taking AP's job.
He's better at your job than you
I seriously could prove useful as my assistant.
This isn't good, guys. Check to see if it's got anything.
Another stray.
Check to see it isn't going to fuck us.
Captain Aurelius, at your service.
Are we going to regret this? We're going to regret this, aren't we?
Astromech C1 series. Obsolete mechanism.
He's not going to like that.
He doesn't.
These infiltrators sweep the outer rim walls for rebel bases.
And you just let him in.
It's armed to the teeth.
They are extremely dangerous, but can appear harmless while in protocol mode.
Yeah. Yeah, we've just...
One recently failed to report in.
Oh, God.
If the droid remains...
Rebel base.
Oh, no. Shoot him in the head. Shoot him in the head. No. Oh, my God. It's hulking out. Oh, my God. Look at the size of it.
Target. Rebel.
Oh, my God. Oh, oh, poor AP. Oh, my God. This thing's an animal. Look at it go. Oh my God. Chopper? Anything? Anyone? Where are the other rebels? Nice one, Chopper, but that's... Oh no, Chopper run. Chopper run. Ah. Chopper got fucked up. Oh my God. I mean, I wasn't expecting to get fucking like... Oh, that's great. That's actually great. Not great for Chopper, but like, I'm there thinking, alright, Chopper, let's do this. Come on, step up. And he did the best he could. And he just got smacked in. Oh, normally I freak out when Chopper gets messed up, but it's a droid, isn't it? It's doing exactly what a droid does, and yeah. yeah. Oh. Sorry, Chop. And yeah, for a rebel base, a shocking lack of rebels around. I know they've just gone on a mission, but I know he's head of security, but you'd expect, a little bit of rebels around here to help out. Oh, took it like a champ. Now all we gotta do is follow the leaky oil.
You okay, Chop?
We must alert Captain Syndulla.
No!
No time. Hera put me in charge because she...
We gotta fix this.
I'm not letting her down.
Oh no, it's killed another droid.
This poor Astromech's
Oh no.
has been completely drained.
Oh, this is...
Several key
Oh!
components have been removed.
It's healing itself.
Repairing itself.
Repairing itself, healing.
Trail ends here.
Poor Astromech.
Patch itself up. That gives me an idea.
What? Really? You can have those.
Chopper, you get its attention.
Oh, you're
Lure it
bait.
to me.
Bait,
I'll
Chopper's
blast
bait.
May I remind you that we are in an air...
He's the cutest bait you'll ever see. Oh my God. As soon as a horror film. Follow me, bitch. Let's go. Oh God, no. That did not last long. Oh my God. Oh my God, this thing's absolutely lethal. Don't break it. Don't you dare break it. Oh, we reversed it back. Oh, this is probably the... I mean, this is probably the most scary they've made a droid, man. Like, yeah, it's... This is in a while. It's been, like, a droid where I actually kind of fear it, you know? Oh, Zeb is getting absolutely messed up.
I got it! I got it!
No, you haven't. No, you haven't. Has he? Has he? He might have it.
Shut it down!
AP, do you want to hurry up, buddy?
Hold it steady. Stand by.
I mean...
Got it.
Oh, God, he actually got it.
Your plan actually worked.
Eventually.
Of course it did!
Chopper, where were you? Got fucked up once and he was like, nah, I'm out.
Let's have some good news.
The droid appears to be
Self-destruction.
anti-capture failsafe. There's probably a proton
Yep.
warhead inside.
Oh my
too.
god, how far do we have to get quickly?
This droid could vaporize the entire base.
Oh wow.
Us along
Oh
with
wow,
it.
we need to hurry the fuck up. Where's Sabine's jetpack when you need it?
Countdown timer 20 seconds.
That's not much at all.
Any ideas?
Attach it.
What did he do?
He's temporarily frozen the countdown circuit. That should buy us time
Okay.
to get the droid to a safe
Okay.
distance from the
Okay.
base before it
Well done,
detonates.
Chopper.
This
Well
part will
done.
require some
They'll come here looking for it.
Oh, wait. Interesting. We allow it to return to the Empire with a memory bank filled with
No,
rebel
get rid
secrets.
of its memory bank.
Can't let it detonate. Think, Seb, think.
This might take a while.
You bitch.
Can you get inside the droid's program?
Right, yeah, go on, delete those memories.
Any attempt to tamper with it would likely trigger detonation. Nor can I design the warhead. It's just a matter of when.
Or a matter of
Where, yeah, we need to move it to another planet.
What if we send it back to the Empire? Still ticking.
Oh,
Can you make
shit.
an adjustment to the warhead? Set it to restart the countdown when the droid reconnects to the Imperial network.
Oh, shit, that's cool.
What do you...
Can you do it or not?
What? Yes, I can.
Oh.
At least I can try.
Slightly lost for
My
words.
delayed response. I was just rather stunned by the fact that you had a good idea.
Just get to
Now
work.
it makes sense.
Now,
Just his head poking up behind the wall was great. Bye, buddy. Return home. I hope you enjoyed your trip.
that's a long-range transmitter. It's going to contact the Empire.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Not if I can help it.
So it was going to contact the Empire to let them know that... Oh, little fuckers. Oh, but here we go. Our boy Zeb's here to... Yeah, now it has to go back.
Yes.
Well done,
We
Zeb.
did it.
Great
We
shot.
did it.
Don't celebrate too early, though.
Now that it-
It looks like... Alright. Bon voyage.
But what if... I mean, if it goes back and I didn't correctly reprogram that detonator?
Oh, you're starting to doubt yourself.
But you've always done your job.
Well done, Zeb.
Well, whatever the outcome, you performed admirably.
Aww. We're all best friends now.
Not sure if I can deal with you and me starting to roll on top of everything else.
Plug it in. Let's see what we got.
Let's hope it gets blown up, baby. Here it goes. Here it goes. 20 seconds.
Is that a countdown?
Oh my.
Oh, they are so calm and collected. Look at them. Even when that happened. There he is. That little sly smile. Oh, love him. We have to tell Hera about everything,
What
right?
happened that you called me back on day 1 of the exercise?
You had nothing to do with what?
Always trying to get out of things. Little slippery fuck.
Programmed them in how you pulled it off, but you have my congratulations.
It's kind of a long story.
We're heroes.
I can recall every detail. It all began when Captain Aurelius brought the droid back from...
How are you covering its mouth?
Self-destruct upon its return to base. Quite ingenious, really.
I'm inclined to agree.
Yeah, you were. It's really good. Well done. Well done, boys. Well done, Zeb, AP, and Chop.
The rebels may have protected the location of their base for now, but in doing so, they have...
I was about to actually say that. They know it's now down to a certain area. So they know it's into an area now where it's one of these X amount of planets. And if you then start working out from this area, which planet it is, we've got the base.
Now I know they are almost certainly on one of the 94 planets surveyed by...
Oh... But they'll lose the war?
But the war
will be ours. Ah, he's so sinister red there as well, rather than the blue. That was cool, man. And that, guys, my reaction to Star Wars Rebels Season 3, Episode 14. That was good. It was enjoyable. Very contained, the episode. Kind of in the idea that how some people consider a bottle episode is contained. In that sort of sense. I don't think it's a bottle episode, but some people obviously claim that bottle, because that's what bottle episodes are. They have to stay in one location. And that's what that was in that sense. And we had that throughout the series in the sense that people have been stuck in one area or another, or they just try to keep it in one location, whereas this one was just with three of the characters, two of the main characters and the side character as in AP. And it's just very contained. It just gave you, again, really enjoy AP as a droid character, and Zeb and Chop are great as well. So it's good that I was good. I enjoyed it. It did progress the story. It did progress the story in the sense of we now know what the whole idea was. It was about, but it hasn't really progressed it in the sense of it's not progressed in the sense of, well, we got in the sense we know it's on the 94 plans, but it's not progressed in the sense it was literally just about 22 minutes of a silly goofy adventure with the three Dumbos and slapstick sort of comedy when it comes to violence and stuff like that, and then it's like, oh yeah, right in, here you go, something serious, it was good. It was good. I can't have... we got the greatness that was, the episode with Maul, and I think anything with Maul is... Is my chair going down? It's creaking like it's going down. Is it? Okay. We got the Maul episode, which again, they were Maul and anything's great, but again, it was a progression of the story. And then the last two episodes of two-parters... the two-parters, they've been a progression of the story in the sense of the rebels sort of planning, not the rebels, sorry, the Imperials planning what they're building, etc. But we needed one of these episodes where Ahsoka could say where it's funny. It's like, oh yeah, it's still the rebels, yeah. And then we realistically shit should hit the fan soon again. But again, I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. Again, I guess from the start it was like some form of scout, so that's great. Glad we got that out of the way. What for in here? Zeb being in charge as well, being trusted again as head of security. He's getting more and more of these things like pushed onto him, which is great. He can't just be the stupid, smelly animal all the time. He is a big part of the rebellion. So I'm glad we see more and more getting trusted more and more. Like how Ezra's getting trusted more and more. I'm glad we're trusting Zeb more and more rather than just be an animal, but again, it's one of those things where in this... What were they to expect from the droid? Of course, Fulcrum's thing came out afterwards, but what would they expect from... I was like, took the droid back as in like a question mark, as in like, is that a stupid thing to do? Because it was just a droid, a scout, and it could... But again, a scout is a scout. They can get rid of that. But this was much more than just a scout. This was a scout that turned into an absolute weapon that also had a fucking bomb attached to it if things didn't go right. So it was a great way to show how the depths of which the Empire is going to try and weed out these rebels, not just being so one-dimensional in their thought process. They're trying to do something different, and that was different. It was great. In that sort of sense. But again, but you can't blame Zeb because, again, regardless if he left it out there, they tried doing the work on it in the wild, or we tried to do it either way. If it didn't. I mean, it could. I mean, if they didn't interact with it, then turned it on, and then eventually just sort of wandered around, not knowing what system was. If it then was like, yeah, no, there's nothing to report, and went back to ship, would have been grand. But there's a chance it might, and more than likely, it wouldn't have done that. Would have probably rebooted, realized it, and then turned into what it was anyway. So yeah, yeah. So for him bringing it back wasn't a bad thing, I guess. It's just annoying that they brought it back, took it out. It was all laugh and fun and games, and then suddenly was like, right, I'll go take this message. You guys do your thing, and then it's like a sudden. AP was great in this one as well, just desperate to have someone else who can help him log things like inventory with such ease. But then Fulcrum was being out there straight away, being like, yeah, no, this is what it looks like. This is the droid, what it is. Oh right, that looks like you know. That looks scary, and then suddenly it was like, but it may be disguised as this, and then it's exactly was like, oh shit, oh shit. So, yeah, I like the fact that they did inventory as well. That was a great little moment. How easy was that? They actually need to get like build start getting droids like that, or build droids like that, you know, themselves, because it would just been so much easier, you know. What's this say? What am I writing here? Remembers its programming. There we go. So remembers its programming and then turned into that monstrosity, which absolutely. Well, for AP down within seconds. Zeb doing his best to take him on, but he's again absolutely destroyed. It's move. That's what I mean. That's what it made me fear. Because it made me fear droids a bit. Because you know when we had the droids where they were on the ship with Hondo, and they looked kind of scary, but they got taken out with ease, you know? And then when they all started waking up and then come towards them, they were then no real threat. Whereas this one was a threat. It was agile. It was messed up. It was just, the movement of it was scary. The power of it, they portrayed that. And it made me go, oh shit, yeah. This is why droids should be part of, like, the rebellion, part of the Imperials, because they can fuck people up, you know. Even Chop getting absolutely like one banged, just bang, done against the wall. I'm surprised he went on to be the bait, to be honest, after that, but he knew he had to get it sorted. I actually wrote down Chop gets fucked up. But again, I'm glad he got baited. I wrote down got baited, because that's what it was. It was that little horror movie sort of like creature, like a zombie over a dead body, or a vampire over its victim, literally just there in the corner in the shadows. And then suddenly it's like, then Redburn is like, it's just so funny. It was so funny, man. Yeah, but again, obviously Zeb ends up doing what Zeb does best, which is what AP said, is that he used his brawn to eventually restrain him. To AP took ages to react to that, but we'll forgive him, I guess. But he did do well. Yeah, Zeb. Yeah, I've heard eventually Zeb wins. Yeah, but this self-destruct thing as well. Again, it had failsafe after failsafe after failsafe. It's actually a brilliant, like, sort of piece of art. It's probably, I like to think, you know, that Thrawn was behind the actual makings of it, you know, his ideas behind this, but it was great stuff. Chopper coming in clutch as well, just to freeze it again. So smart. But yeah, but then sort of like to then reprogram to send on its way. That great moment where AP's like, oh, I didn't expect you to make actually a really good plan. Like, just couldn't help but be sassy. But again, what's great teamwork where they end up shooting off the long distance communicator, had to return back. They're all friends. They're all friends by the end. You know, drive off into it was already sunset by that time anyway. Drive off into the moonlight, hoping everything works out, and it does. They absolutely destroy that ship. Love that moment where it goes in. They have no chance of reacting to it. It blows up. Fulcrum Callus is like, "What's that?" And it's like, oh, it looks like it's been destroyed. It's one of the units. And that little light smile from him. Thank God they haven't got any CCTV, you know, on these places. I think a lot of spies would have been caught by now. But yeah, and it's great that they got that little call back as well. And as in the morning, they thought they messed up, got the call from Fulcrum, worked out excellently, everything been sorted, hooray, we don't have to worry about it. Everything's good. AP trying to rat on him. Not really rat, but doing the classic droid thing of, yes, it's my function and to let you know this is what, and then Zeb covering its mouthpiece. But yeah, and then finding out that even though it was a loss, they lost X amount on the contrary, they've now been able to narrow it down to these 94 planets, which is going to be fucking hell. Because again, all they have to do is realistically just send another 94 droids to this place, and if anything happens, it happens. If it doesn't, if not, then just throw an Imperial ship at each one of these. I'm sure they've got 94 light cruisers they can throw there and inspect, you know. So I wouldn't be surprised if that happens soon, if they end up on knocking on base's door, you know. But yeah, overall great. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, great stuff. Ramping up towards the end now. Can't wait to continue. I think that'll be my last one for today because I've got stuff to do. Got to edit other ones. Got to edit them, etc. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's leading somewhere, and I can't wait to see where it's leading to. We've getting hints of, obviously, not hints. We got Thrawn's coming up against them. We know that Obi-Wan realistically might be getting involved at some point, as well as Maul again. So it's a possibility, you know, that this is leading towards absolute mayhem, and I can't wait. So yeah, so I'm gonna leave it there, guys. So if you like the video, please like the video, comment down below. What do you think of these two episodes? What do you think of the two pairs in general? Well, two pair, but obviously the second pair. What do you think of Saw's aggression and trying to kill the last of this creature's species? But mate, yeah. But I mean, that was the biggest part in it. What do you think of Sabine popping off on the jetpack? But what do you think of the episode? And also let us know what you thought of this episode, the whole dynamic between, what do you think of AP and Chop and Zeb all together? What do you think of this new droid? Do you think it's sick, like I think it is? What do you think of, also, what do you think of with the whole thing with Callus and Thrawn at this point? Again, no spoilies. But yeah, overall, let me know what you thought of these episodes. If you like these reactions, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get a notification every time I upload. A bunch of other videos around here to do with me and other people. Obviously, I'll react to these, Star Wars Rebels, but I'm also going to be reacting to Star Wars Acolyte soon. I also do reactions to other shows, so coming up, I'll be doing reactions to The House of the Dragon Season 2, The Rings of Power Season 2, The Boys Season 4. I just recently reacted to Fallout. That's something that's out, but there's a bunch of stuff in the back catalogue. I also do reactions to Doctor Who. I do reactions to Shooty's new season, the one that's being released at the moment. I also do reactions from my little brother Charlie for New Who as well, but the older ones. So I'm on David Tennant's second season. He's with Martha Jones at the moment in those series. Then we'll be reconvening those recordings once Charlie's exams are finished. I also do reactions to other things like Marvel. I just recently reacted to X-Men. I was about to say Star Wars 97, X-Men 97. They're up there, but I also do reactions to I did all the reactions to Disney Plus shows since Moon Knight, and I also did Phase 1 to 3, the Infinity Saga, with my mate Josh. You'd only see in a couple of those, so they're all up there as well. But yeah, so that's how it takes your fancy, guys. Like, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz. But thank you again for watching, and I'll see you out there.